Hello and welcome to another one of my videos. Today is a good day for a challenge, I guess, and this one looks a little bit more interesting than the previous ones I did here on this site. This one is called Find the Missing Letter. We have to write a method that takes an array of consecutive increasing letters as input and then return a missing letter from that array. It seems easy enough, especially with all the other information here, which means basically they're always going to give us a valid array. We don't have to prepare for that. There's only going to be one letter missing, another, like it makes it so much easier. It will only contain letters in one case. That makes it so much easier. So the only thing that we have to worry about and prepare for is just check if the array is lowercase or uppercase and just act accordingly. If you have an idea of how to do this one, please do stop the video and try yourself. And I'm just gonna get right into it and start off by pasting in an array of all the letters in the alphabet. First, I'm just gonna have a sip of water. Now, I wanna get the first item of the input array and put it in a constant. Next, I wanna find that item in this array, so I'll create another constant for that. I'll just name it the same. I almost forgot. If anyone's wondering why it's 0 here, it's because arrays are 0-based index, and so that means that the first item is 0 index, and that's it. Okay, now we're gonna look for this item in alphabet array, and we're gonna use index of method to do that. Index of method is really easy to use. You just enter the thing you're looking for, and it's either gonna return the index of that item or it's gonna return -1, which means that it's just not there. So we're gonna use our previous constant. Now that we have both of those variables, I wanna make this array a little bit shorter so I can use it for comparison. I'm gonna use the splice method. I'm just gonna reassign this array to a spliced version of itself. The way splice works, at least that's the way I use it every time, or most of the times at least. We're gonna use two parameters. One is the index it's supposed to start at, and the other one is the delete count. I think it's self-explanatory pretty much. This method works the same as, like, I don't know, when you crop a picture, you know, but you're working with an array instead. So we're gonna use our A first as the start index, and we're gonna use the length of the input array as the count, delete count. Now input array has one letter missing, so we have to increase it by 1 here, and now it should be all good. Now that we have both arrays ready to go, we can begin with a for loop. Let me just set it up. Okay, now the reason we're using the alphabet array is because all the items within the input array are gonna be within the alphabet array, so it just wouldn't work that way. Now I'm just gonna we're gonna do a quick if statement. We wanna find this an item from this array in the input array. So we're gonna use the index of again. We're gonna use every one of them here, and we wanna check if any one of them is equal to -1. If it is, then we wanna return that letter. And that's pretty much it. Let's see if it works. Well, it doesn't work. The reason for this is because I never changed the array to capital letters. So when we were looking for the capital O in this one, it just went stupid because it couldn't find it, so it just used Z instead, I guess. All I have to do to fix this, I'm just gonna do another quick if statement, because I want to check if the first letter is equal to the uppercase version of it. And if it is, I want to change the array. We're gonna join it first to make it a string. Then I'm gonna change it to uppercase. And then I'm gonna split it up into an array again. I think that should work, and it did. Yeah, everything's good. We passed all 32 tests. Yeah, that's gonna be it. It was a little bit more difficult than the previous ones, but still quite easy. Let me know how you did, and I will see you in the next video.